Greetings, and welcome to Pokémon Revolution Online. My name is Heiach, and I shall be your guide. Pro is an online multiplayer adaptation of Pokémon. As such, it is missing a few features, such as breeding and flying, but it makes up with a whole host of other things. Pro is a lot harder than your standard Nintendo Pokémon game, and the story is different as well. So that's why I've made this guide. I hope you enjoy. First things first, as always, at the start of any Pokémon adventure, picking your starter. You start the game in Kanto, and your choices are Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. However, if you examine them all and decline them, you then have the option of a fourth starter. At the back of the room there, if you want, you can start with Pikachu. Upon leaving your house, you'll find an apparently abandoned Eevee. Go and talk to it. As you go to throw a Pokeball, the Eevee's owner appears and gets quite upset. This is your rival in the game, Jackson. Jackson is a bit of a dick, as you'll find out. He'll immediately challenge you to a fight. Even this fight can be hard. After that, head north, pick up some berries on the way, talk to various NPCs, learn a bit about the game. So head north and then to the right, and you'll find Madeline. She'll give you your first quest. There are a couple quests in this game, and they usually give you some perks or benefits. In this one, she wants you to find a particular type of Pidgey, and in exchange, she'll give you an Oddish. This is how the game introduces you to the concept of EVs and IVs. What she's looking for is a Pidgey with an attack and speed IV of at least 15. This quest is optional, but if you want to do it, just head back and farm a few Pidgeys for a while. Eventually you'll find one with good enough stats. Again, unlike normal Pokemon games, when you click on a Pokemon, you can actually see its EV and IV stats. I'll go into more detail in a later video. After that, head north and you'll be stopped by an old man who tells you to go and check out the school. So why not go and do that? Upon entering the school, just head north and then take the stairs down on the right hand side. Head south and you'll find our old pal Jackson again, and he's leveled up his Eevee even more since last time. He'll fight you with a level 8 Eevee, and trust me, this fight, it is very easy to lose, so I hope you've been grinding. Now when you try and head north, the old man will give you a super potion and bid thee farewell. On routes 1 and 2, you can catch Hoothoots and Spinnerax at night, and during the day you can catch Pidgeys, Rattatas, Sentrets, Caterpies, Metapods, Weedles and Kakunas. Head north and enter Viridian Forest. You'll also find this trainer who's had his Pidgey stolen by Team Rocket, and they took it inside that tree just up there to the north. So just enter the tree and go north, take the second left, go down this path and you'll find the Team Rocket grunt. After you kick his ass, he'll release the Pidgey, so all you need to do is go back to the trainer and he'll thank you for finding his Pidgey. He'll also give you 15 Pokeballs. Now, it looked like there was a lot more to do inside that tree than just go left, so let's explore what else there is to find in here. This is known as the Viridian Forest Maze, and a lot of people have a lot of difficulty trying to find their way around. So first of all, just head north and then go right and pick up a couple of these berries. These are EV reducing berries, but again I'll go into more detail later on. When you get to this junction, you go right. Then carry on going right. Then you come across some more EV berries. They may not be so useful right now, depends on what you plan to do, but they will be later on, so grab them. After following this winding path around, just simply head right and you'll get another 2 berries. Then you go right, down and then right, and you'll find TM23. Head back left, and then keep going down. And this is where you'll find the abandoned Pokémon. The Pokémon that you'll get will be a random choice between 3. Then it's off to Pewter City to face the gym leader Brock. Well, perhaps not immediately. You're going to have to do a lot of grinding before you beat him. Most NPCs in this game have a 7-day reset timer. This applies to the trainers that you fight in the field and find in the tall grass. There are a few exceptions to this, including gym trainers and certain plot-specific battles which have no timer. The Elite Four used to have a 12-hour cooldown, but now you can just re-challenge them as much as you want. You'll get a taste of how hard Rock will be when you face Camper Jerry. He'll have a Geodude and a Sandshrew. After him, you'll get the Brock. He'll have a Geodude and an Onix, and his Pokemon are approximately levels 14 to 17. So it'll be a tough fight. You'll probably have to go back out and grind for a bit. This is an MMO after all, and they're famous for being very grindy, I guess. But eventually, you'll be able to beat Brock, and he'll give you the Boulder Badge. You'll also have the option to buy Bide from his aide at the entrance. Upon leaving the gym, you'll be approached by a stranger who's an old friend of Brock. He'll note how amazing it is that you managed to beat him, and then he'll disappear. Thanks for watching my pro guide. I hope I've been of some help, and I'll see you guys in part 2.